What's your favorite thing about being a priest?
Oh, Abuna, too many things. I remember Abuna Mark actually, he answered that question very eloquently, and I really related to it. He said that before priesthood, I loved experiencing God on a personal level in my prayers, in my faith. But after priesthood, one of the biggest joys is seeing how God interacts and works with all of his children. And being priests, obviously we're privy to a lot of that information. The other beautiful thing is having giants of faith that I get to serve with, like yourself, Abuna, and the other priests around who really carry us throughout this wonderful journey. And of course, there's nothing more joyful than seeing, God's children repenting. Like, it's so joyful, so sweet, seeing someone who was otherwise going on a path that, is away from God, or being, tempted and falling under temptation, but then coming to Abuna, begging, God to forgive him and to be with them and to bless them. And it's so sweet seeing how much people love God and how they're willing to do anything, even speak to, a man dressed in a black galabeya to out of their love for God, to confide in the Lord and to try to repent and be back with him. It's really, really sweet. What do you love, Abuna, about priesthood?
All of those things are very true, Abuna. I can relate to them. I really like when people come to confession and they're genuine and they're brokenhearted and they're a bit embarrassed, a bit apprehensive about coming, and just having the opportunity to be the vessel of God and just to say to them, it's okay, on behalf of God. That's a really profound moment, and something which is a real pleasure, because people sometimes come, is that it? Well, yeah, that's it, and it's not my rules. Like, the Lord, the one that comes to me, I will by no means turn away, he says in the Gospel of St. John. So that's a beautiful moment. And yeah, all the things that you said about seeing the hand of God, not just in your life, but in the life of other people. Also, like, seeing that God is predictable, like the way that he deals with people in the Old Testament and the New Testament and now is very predictable. So we can really take a leap of faith, knowing that God is going to catch us. And so constantly being reminded of that in the lives of so many people is really beneficial. One really beloved senior priest once said to me, if I wasn't a priest, I would definitely go to hell. Because it's so edifying being a priest. It's not because we are good that we serve God, whether it's clergy or somebody serving in a lay capacity, but because we serve God, that we'll become good, because we get to see, how beautiful he is.
Beautiful. Thanks, Abuna.